What's up, you guys? It's Kiera and I'm back with another video. As someone who appears on all social media platforms, you can find me anywhere. I often repurpose my content in order to expand my reach and find new people who, will enjoy my content. Everyone consumes content in different ways, whether that be video, audio, text, reading things, graphs. People are consuming content in so many different ways. Whatever social media platforms you appear on, you should be repurposing your content to publish to those platforms. So today I'm going to take you guys through my process of how I repurpose my content, and hopefully it'll give you a bit of inspiration on how you can repurpose your content too. But before we start, if you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Kiera, also known as The Digital Key, and this is the platform where I equip small business owners and personal brands with the tools to confidently grow their online business. So if you're new, hit that subscribe button. If you're not new, welcome back to my channel. Are you ready to learn how to repurpose your content? So because YouTube is one of my bigger platforms, I always start with video content. That's where, when I'm creating content and I'm planning topics, I always start with, okay, I'm gonna do a YouTube video about this. So before I record my YouTube videos, I actually create an outline of the video topic that I'm talking about. It has important points that I need to talk about during the YouTube video. So I start with my YouTube content by creating an outline of all the talking points of my video and making sure that I give you guys the proper information that I want to relay. So after I create my outline, I then actually record my YouTube video. So right now I'm recording this YouTube video, and then after I'm done recording, I will go edit and I will publish the actual YouTube video file. And once the video is published to YouTube, I will then take the outline that I used and apply it to my blog post. Now I am a little bit hesitant about posting on blogs just because it's a new platform for me, so I'm still trying to ease my way out there. But I have so many blog posts actually written, but they're not published. But I write the blog posts using the talking points from the outline that I used on my YouTube video. So it's pretty simple. It's pretty much me watching this video again and then typing what I say, but making it, into readable sentences. And then once you publish your blog post, you will take the title of that and create a great Pinterest graphic. For example, this video, how I repurpose content, I might have a pin that's how I repurpose content, and then when they click it, they'll either be directed to my YouTube video or they'll be directed to my blog post, whichever one I want more traffic on. From my YouTube channel, I will take a 30 to 60 second snippet of an important point that I might have discussed in my video, and I will take that video and the audio and I will put it in a square post on Instagram. Now, there are a few ways that you can do this for Instagram. You can either do a square post where it's just a promo video. You can do a IGTV post where maybe you post a quick snippet of the video that's a little more than 60 seconds. Or maybe you go as far as posting the whole video in vertical format. So maybe having the video and then having the title and then your @ name, so you make sure that if anybody reposts, you get credit. You can also change that 30 to 60 second snippet to vertical content. I would probably clip it down to 15 to 30 seconds and utilize it for Instagram Reels, Instagram Stories, and TikTok. This is a great way to get that quick view and have people because not everyone will see your post on your Instagram feed, but if they're watching your stories, they're gonna see it, and you can be link in bio, new video is live, and make them click that link to go to your YouTube channel. And right now is a really good time to be using Reels. So using that vertical content, you could be using Reels, and Instagram is actually boosting Reels right now, so you'll get way more visibility and way more people will see your video, and maybe they'll want more, so they'll actually go click the link in your bio and be taken to your YouTube video. And if you're real popping on Instagram and you have them 10K followers and you got that swipe up feature, y'all know what I'm talking about. I need it. Instagram, if you see this, give me that swipe up. That's a great way to put that 15 to 30 second snippet on your Instagram stories and prompt them to just swipe up, so they don't even have to click the link in your bio. They can just swipe up and be taken to your YouTube video automatically. And so once we have all of that content put out, the next thing that I do is I will take the talking points from my outline and put them into some type of really nice looking, aesthetically pleasing infographic or carousel post. Now, carousels and infographics for me are my best. They are my best performing posts. People love information. So I'll normally give them like the talking points. So like the overall, like the big bullets, I'll put those in the carousels or the infographic. And I'll basically break down the information that I talked about in my YouTube video, but I'll just have a call to action in the caption, like, if you love this content, go check out my YouTube video where I discuss this and break it down even more for you. But that type of content performs really well on even Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. So once you have those carousels, it's super easy to just post those square posts all in Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook because it will reach so many people. Another way to repurpose my content is that I will take the audio from my YouTube video and I will upload it as a podcast episode. You might have to go in and make a few tweaks that you may not have made for your YouTube video, but it's way more simple than recording a YouTube video and then turning and being like, okay, I'm gonna talk about the same thing with less enthusiasm. Another way that I like to repurpose my content is taking the talking points from my YouTube video and outline and making a TikTok or a reel out of it. Like not showing like a snippet of the video, but actually like, you know, doing a catchy sound and having the information and being like, you know, the last piece of information will be like, click the link in my bio to watch more. TikToks and Reels are really popular right now and they get a lot of views, and mine, from what I've seen, they convert well. So I definitely would use that to my advantage too. And then the last way that I repurpose my content is that I will take all those talking points that I use for my outline and that I talk about in my YouTube video, and I will make it into a thread on Twitter. Now, Twitter is actually my biggest platform. I think I have a little over 12,000 followers on there. So I will do a whole thread because people are always retweeting my threads. They love my informational content. And then at the end, I will be like, if you enjoyed this content, be sure to follow me on Instagram, subscribe to my YouTube channel, watch this video. There are so many call to actions you can put at the end. And normally, if people love your threads, I've noticed that I get a lot of conversions from Twitter. So definitely utilize that to your advantage. Definitely get those conversions, definitely get that audience to go from Twitter followers to being a YouTube subscriber or a Instagram follower or whatever you may have it. I talked a lot about like creative carousels, graphics, infographics, Pinterest covers. I talked a lot about like graphic design elements that you may not be like super experienced with, and that's okay. I actually have a link in the description box to all of my favorite templates that I've seen used for Instagram, for Pinterest, for YouTube videos. So you guys can click the link and you can buy those. You can edit them on Canva. Super cute, but you don't have to start from scratch. Save your time and use some templates. They'll be in the description box. And so you guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If there's any other way that you repurpose your content, let me know in the comments. But if this is something that you learned brand new, let me know also, because I really want to make sure that I'm giving you guys this information that you can, you know, use in your brand like today. Like you can go do this today. If you really enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. And if you really feeling me, screenshot this video, upload it to Instagram and tag me at The Digital Key and let people know that you watched this video and what you learned from it. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.